Welcome to my channel, and if you're not new here, welcome back. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of this beautiful home in Metro Woods, thanks to my colleague Penny Santiago. It is a wonderful home. It's custom built. It has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's on an oversized lot with beautiful views of the mountains. Let's take a look, and feel free to let me know what you think in the comments section below. Thank you. So as you can see, this is a very, very wide lot. The home has a 3-car tandem garage, and it extends further. It has been so well taken care of. It's been recently painted, and sometimes, I would say this home is better than new, and the landscaping has already grown out, so you can kind of move in and enjoy these beautiful trees from day one. I'm very impressive. So this is one of the most meticulously taken care of homes in a very quiet subdivision. We look across the street. There is no entries across the street, just the wall, so that's great if you have a party or guests. There's extra parking there. And let's just take a look inside. Storm door. So stepping inside the foyer, there's a beautiful craftsman style door, and we have a chandelier here. This is at least probably over 10 foot high. This home is completely tiled throughout. As you can see, there is this huge slider here in the great room, and the tray ceiling with the fan and the lighting in the ceiling. Very, very tastefully put together. To the right, we have the kitchen island with sink, under cabinetry lighting. Everything is, as you see, comes with the home. So we already have the GE refrigerator, French door style. Here in this coffee corner, you can see the choice of the high-end granite. Once again, we have a range and a under cabinet lighting, as well as the subway tile backsplash and the crown molding on top of these cabinets, and I would say they're 42 inches. For sure. Here we have the microwave oven combination. The dishwasher is in the island with 2 separated sinks. And as you can see, looking from the kitchen into the great room, and here above the kitchen there is also a skylight, which is really nice in the evening or at nighttime if you move around the house. Having the skylight, this is a lot of very starry nights. Over here I've opened up the plantation shutters because of the view in the dining area. Not sure if you can see that, but there is a beautiful view in the distance of the peaks of the Organ Mountains. This is a sensational view, $1 million view here. And you see that from the kitchen and from the dining room, and of course when you're outside, and in the primary bedroom too, which we'll take another look at. Just scanning around. Okay, let's walk over to the mudroom come home office. That also has the same high-end plantation shutters, so you can regulate the light there, but that's a really nice feature. They're very, very expensive if you have to put them in yourself. And this could be a home office, a playroom, or just a general mudroom off the garage. But it is very oversized. Here we have a cloakroom for the home. And let's take a look inside the garage. Over here there's the utility sink and the tankless gas water heater, so on-demand water. And this is there's a control for the garage door. It is a oversized garage. It's a tandem garage with an 8-foot door, so if you have a truck you can also park it in here. And this is an insulated garage door. It's 100 degrees outside, you just couldn't tell. This is probably like maybe 80 at max. So this is extremely well insulated home. Here we have the controls for the home systems, the irrigation for the yard. And as you can see, there is all this extra shelving all around this garage for storage. There are 3 windows which let in plenty of light, as well as the fluorescent lighting in here. So this could be used to park 3 vehicles or as a shop, as in addition. So lots and lots of options there. Let's take a look, walking through the great room. Ahead of us is this really nice nicho. Once again, this nicho has the same high-end granite countertops, and here we are in the primary bedroom, which also has this 12, I would say it's 12 foot. There's 4 panels at 3 foot each by 8, so 12 by 8 sliding glass doors, allowing easy access to the yard and to the hot tub over there, which we'll take a look at later. Above the bed, 3 extra windows. They're probably 1 foot by 1 foot. And here we have the dual vanities in the primary. Lots of light. Here once again a skylight. The toilet. And this soaking tub with the contrast trim, all very tastefully put together. And then there's this nicho where you can display some artwork or put your soaps and things, or candles, whatever you want to do to decorate. Let's look at this shower. There's also a bench. Very, very tastefully put together. And here in the primary closet, very ample storage, upper and lowers. Lots of storage in these cubbies where you can also store lots of stuff. This home, if I didn't tell you already, it's really just better than new. It's been taken so much care of by the current owners. On this wall you can see where you can put your TV. It's already got the conduit, so you're not sort of breaking through the drywall again. It's already ready to go. Okay, in this wing of the house we have the laundry room, space-saving pocket door, which is always a nice feature, as well as this oversized folding cabinet. And this, once again, they put the same high-end granite there. Cabinets above where you're going to put your washer and dryer. And this is actually step down, so you step down into this. So if there was any sort of flooding or anything, there's a drain already built in. That's not there in every home, so that's definitely nice for peace of mind. Now we're at the the family bathroom. Large window, skylight. Once again, I mean, this home has so many skylights, so many features that really make a difference when you live here on a day-to-day basis. Ceiling to bathtub tile work, the toilet, and at the front of the home, 2 oversized bedrooms. These are spacious bedrooms. You easily put queen-size bed and still have space here. This particular bedroom has the walk-in closet. So you can see additional hanging space. Nice tile, wood look tile. And then this bedroom, as you can see, looking just at the size of the bed and the chair and how much space we have over here, you can really see these are oversized bedrooms. And this home was built for comfort. They didn't try just to cram lots of rooms in, they really sort of made it extremely livable And once again, we have these slide-by doors on the closet. More than sufficient hanging. Everything is immaculate, really well taken care of. And we're in Metro Verde, but we're in the early part, so this is very tranquil, very peaceful area. Let's take a look outside at the rear of the home. There is this huge covered patio, a nice wall. Behind this home there's actually a park. Here we see the wood structure outside the primary bedroom. I think that's a pergola, but it has like this blind, so a sun blind already built in, so you can just sit out here during the day in the shade. And it's gated and walled, so we're talking 18 foot on this side of the home before the wall and the neighbors. So there's a huge distance between this home and the home next door. Just look at this lush green grass here in the desert. And it's Moongate Water. That's like the local water provider, and they're very, very economical compared with the city, so it's definitely great. Previously they had a pool in this area. It was an above ground pool, but there's ample space if you should want to put in a pool. See, the 18 foot again, another utility shed. I mean, just stunning. And then once again from here we can take a look at the mountains in the distance. I hope you guys enjoyed the content and enjoyed this beautiful home. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And if you don't mind, like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it.